Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Uncharted. This is your humble host Awesomesauce, and I hope you enjoyed my brand new intro. I made it myself with a little help from iMovie. It was backward the way I had to make it, but it worked.
Trying to find a bride in a brothel.
I love his jokes. I have to stop every time. So if I do stop talking, it's because I'm listening. I just love listening to these guys talk. Anyway, when we last left off, I was standing in the middle of a puddle, and now I'm standing in the middle of a big pillar thing. Anyway, so what was I talking about?
This is Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Just pull that off the top of his head, right out of his butt. All right. Okay. Let's get started here. I think I always have trouble finding the starting place for this because the rocks that they use on the platform are really dark. There they are. It's hard to see where to climb up because they're because they're right in the shadows. So it's kind of a pain in the butt, but you know, I figured it out because I'm awesome. Yeah, that's right. I had trouble with it the first time though. Another thing to look out for in this game: any nooks and crannies. Just watch out for it because there's
nothing yet.
Very strong treasure hunting aspect to this game. So if you see something like shining, there'll be like a little dot, like a lens flare. Whoa, there! I love that. There'll be a little dot like a lens flare, and
something funny about the ground down there.
Ooh, where is it? And it's usually a treasure. Sometimes it's really easy to mistake the guns that fall down for treasures because they shine as well, but they have more of like a. It's weird.
We gotta find a way to smash through this.
Okay, now it's weird, but sometimes you'll mistake. A lot of times, you'll mistake a gun for a treasure. Another cool thing about this game, like I said, it combines like platforming aspects that I really like. Funnily enough, the guy who plays Drake also played Prince of Persia, a game that I enjoyed for a while. And I say I enjoyed it for a while because I really like platformers, but that one sort of lost its weight because, I don't know, like, playing a game where you can never ever die, right? You fall, you don't even start over at a checkpoint. You fall, you get pulled back up, and that's it. So, but this has that, but it has so much else going on that it's real easy it's easy to love just because there's so much to do. And, whoa, did I see a treasure? Did I see a present? Nope, that was just light. It changes a lot, and there's just a lot to do, and it's a lot of fun, and the story's cool, and the characters are interesting. So, and of course, he can push over a giant, 500-pound boulder with his bare hands because he's Nathan frickin' Drake. Anyway, there's just a lot to do, and it's hard to get bored with a game like this just because it's so much fun. And you don't mind the fact that you don't really have lives. There's just... I don't have a life. You don't really mind the fact that there's no lives to speak of in terms of, like... yeah, we're going to need a flashlight. Shut up, man. Afraid of bats. Anyway, that being said, on the boulder subject, pushing down a boulder in this game, like, I mean, in real life that wouldn't be really easy. And you would think I would mind, but this game's not about realism. If you want realism, go play Second Life, okay? Nobody wants your freaking realism in gaming, you know?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out. Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt.
Yeah.
I was really counting on this one.
Facial expressions in this game are animated really,
Too many
really
big
well.
bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Yeah? Look who's talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
I love the way
Elena?
this voice actor plays his
Please.
character. He's
I
great.
snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
Anyway, the voice actor who
Those
plays Drake
Spaniards
is
sure
really
left a lot of
good.
crap on it.
He's good in everything he does.
That's quite a drop.
I plan on finishing Prince of Persia
kidding.
just because the guy is such a good voice actor, and the story is pretty interesting. I mean, it just takes a while for me to get back into it because the gameplay is so repetitive. Ugh, I don't know how that was like a Game of the Year contender, but apparently, like, it says that on its cover. I don't believe it. Anyway, there's a lot of Zelda in this game too. Like, if you look at it, there's a puzzling aspect to it. If you can't open the door all the way, he'll drop it. I don't know why. It's so irritating. It took me a while to figure that out, though. Because there's a point in the game that you reach where you can't open the door, and you need something else to do it. You need the girl to hold it open for you. Oops, spoiler alert. But I couldn't figure it out because she wasn't there at the time. I had to make a path for her. Speaking of that, in this game... If there's anything I've learned about it, bam. If there's anything I've learned, think like an action hero. Think like Arnold Schwarzenegger would. If you can blow it up, that's probably the solution to the puzzle.
This place has a back door, huh?
You know, if it explodes or it catches on
This
fire.
looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
Drake's journal? Wachow!
Yeah,
Yep.
here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier.
Brazier.
See if you can light it.
So, after all your
Brazier.
bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
I love how Nathan Drake is like a character who's like kind of goody-goody two-shoes. He doesn't smoke. You know, he's like stay away from the bad guys, but also he's like a consummate badass and can shoot the shit out of anybody he wants. You know, one of those things.
Nice.
Yep.
Beautiful.
He actually gives you a hint about the fire before, but I'm too lazy to wait for him to talk. I couldn't figure that out before, actually. Here comes the platforming aspect of the game. This took me a while to figure out when I first did it. And Sully's all like, I'm too old for this shit, kid.
Might have been able to do that 30 years ago.
Those really, really white ones that sort of like stand out, I think those are the ones... No, I was wrong. See, there's like a sort of that free running aspect that you have in, you know, it's not really free running, but it's sort of like quick thinking platforming, which is interesting and fun to me. It's, I don't know. It's not like quick time events, you know, because like Sonic Unleashed had a lot of those that irritated me. There's a couple of quick time events in this game, but it's not to an extent that's irritating. It's just, you know, it's fun. It adds sort of that action movie element to it, you know. Near-death experiences, big explosions, superhuman feats. I love it. I love that kind of stuff. Like, I'm a huge fan of the Lethal Weapon series. Oh, crap. Awesome. I love the explosion in this game. The smoke just looks really cool. Anyway, he's going to come down. Yep. Alright. Now, like, Lethal Weapon... I'm a huge fan of that series. I love all four of them. You know, a lot of people hate, you know, Lethal Weapon, but
Let's get going.
I'm a big fan. A lot of people hate Lethal Weapon 4 specifically, but I liked Jet Li in that movie. Like, he was a badass. He choked people with his prayer beads. Give me a break, man. How much more awesome can you get? But anyway. I'm not really into these kind of things for, you know, realism. I've never been one for realism. I love fantasy and action and explosions and superheroes, and you know, that's why I was always a Superman fan, because for me, like, Batman was always a little too realistic. Although he wasn't really that realistic. All things considered, Batman is one of the most unrealistic characters ever, but I don't know. Realism has its place, I guess. It's just not my favorite thing. Alright, here comes one of the bigger puzzles. This is going to take me a while to solve, and I don't think I can do it before the end of the video, so we're going to stop it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Awesomesauce with GenDPad. This has been Let's Play Uncharted. If you'd like to see more, I'm on another channel called Sweet Victory 117. That's www.youtube.com/SweetVictory117. All one word. Do a lot of other LPs over there, mostly retro stuff. So if you can't get enough of me, go over there. I do that. It's a collaboration channel between me and my best friend. Got a lot of stuff up there. Right now I'm doing Sonic 2 and the Harvest Moon thing. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, please comment, rate, and participate. Or, you know, in other words, this is our generation. Leave your mark in the comments section below.